Gen X, and this is my generation. Gen X is anyone between 39 and 55. And we're called the middle child. And, like we're the ignored middle child because we're between these two humongous generations, the baby boomers and the millennials. And in many cases, we did not get as much attention, whether it is from the parents, but also from the marketers. The marketers are so fascinated by these generations, and the names like the Gen X, the millennials, they're all given by marketers because they need to know what we value so they can target us and make us buy stuff,
make money off of us
and make money. Yeah. It is knowing your audience, right? And it's interesting because with the millennials, they initially called them Gen Y, but then they're like, wow, this generation is so cool to be called just a Gen Y. We're going to call them millennials. And now a lot of millennials, they don't want to be associated with this generation because the negative stereotype that we have about it. And they're like, no, we're Gen Y. So it's so confusing depending on the person we're working with. So yeah, so I mentioned the millennials. They are, I'm reading it from here from my notes. They are 24 to 38. And interesting thing about millennials, we still call them the kids. Like these kids, the young generation, they're about to turn 40. they're not they're not kids anymore. But many of them are in leadership roles and they're decision makers. So that is a humongous generation.